Mabuhay, this is Bob from Love Beyond the Sea. I've never been a fan of the idea that there's only one person out there that you could marry. I'm looking for the one. I kind of take that literally because I think sometimes people actually believe that, but I want to make my points here why I don't think that's very helpful. So if you think there's only one person to marry and you're going to look under every rock for that person, that does have some problems. I think many people could be the one. You could have dozens or hundreds of women, if you're a man, that could be the one. And if you have the belief there's only one, I think that just makes everything more difficult for you. What happens if she dies, or this person you thought was the one ends up liking somebody else? That's happened a lot. We were supposed to be together, meant to be together, but they didn't feel that way. So clearly that person was not the one. What helped me was to realize that, there aren't many rules. As a Christian, I looked in the Bible. Well, what does the Bible say about who to marry? As a Christian, I'm supposed to marry another Christian. That's about it. Other than that, people are supposed to get married. There's no age difference married. You got to stay within a certain age. You can't be within a certain distance or outside of a certain distance. You have to marry with the same culture, the same race. You have to date for 3 years or 2 years or 1 year. None of that stuff is mentioned at all. So, marriage is God's idea. Why would he go out and make it really difficult as far as what to look for? Now you'll say, Bob, it is hard to find somebody. You know that yourself. Well, that doesn't mean it's, because the rules are too hard. I think people get unrealistic and people get too picky. Some people look for the one, and I don't think that's a good idea. There could be many, many women who could be the one for you to pursue. So, if God wanted to make it difficult, he could. But he's made it easy by just not listing a lot of must-haves and prerequisites, because God wants people to get married. My wife and I mean, who would have thought that my wife and I would make a good couple? Nobody. Everybody would have said, you're crazy if you think you're going to find someone like her. But we did get married. We've been married short of 7 years now. So there's plenty of women out there for you, I think, even if you aren't looking for love beyond the sea.